Do you think that these influencers, especially these men who are teaching these things to boys, care? I know that's a silly question, but do you think they care? This is day 56 of my Practicing Visibility series. My name is Donovan. My goal is to become a known public figure for young people. And I was talking with a friend today about wanting to be a positive role model for young people and how difficult it feels to break out in social media when that's your goal. Some of the feedback that I got from the entertainment industry when I first started pitching a TV show and a documentary was that it was too positive. That's literally what they said. They wanted to see kids cry. That's what makes good TV. If I'm not willing to exploit kids emotionally, then I probably won't have a TV show. So I literally was like, okay, bye. I'm not going to do it because I care about young people, and making a show that exploits young people's toughest moments for people to watch is weird, one. And two, it's not doing any justice to young people. Three, kids are not going to watch that. That's a show about kids and not for kids. And so my friend was expressing frustration of how come these people who are spewing kind of basically crap and harmful things to young people are blowing up and this work is not. I don't have a good answer for it. I think that that's kind of just trendy right now to talk about things that bring up a lot of emotion, either positive or negative. They want to get people angry and afraid and make people feel victimized and make people want to blame other people, and they're making good money off of it. I was at a speech and I was talking to high school students, and I told them that because I was like, look, I'm going to offer you skills. I'm doing it for free. I have a YouTube channel. I have my Better Academy coming up. I make content talking about this stuff. I do it for free because I don't want adults to gatekeep the work, which means that I don't want adults to be the reason that kids don't get to do this work. But I was talking to them and I brought up these influencers because some of these guys, like Andrew Tate, for instance, have gone on record saying that it's a character that they're playing. I don't know who Andrew Tate is. I know of him. I don't know who he is as a person. And if I had a chance to talk to him, I would just be like, dude, is this for real? Like, do you really believe in all of this, I almost said a bad word, and all this stuff that you're spewing? I do. I very much believe in all the stuff that I'm spewing because my stuff comes from research and trauma-informed practices and experiences working with young people. Those are the three things that I wanted to make sure that I did when I was doing this work for kids. I want to have skills. I want to have the relevant skills that are being studied in positive and educational psychology, right? Because that's backed by data, not this just I know better, trust me thing that these influencers are doing. And then three, I wanted to make sure that it was something, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot the third thing. Whatever the third thing is, I want to make sure that I'm doing that with my work. I don't expect that when my work blows up the way I want it to, that every young person is going to be like, this is the guy I want to learn from. I expect that some people may make fun of me because it does go against what is kind of popular right now. But I really expect that there will be young people who have been waiting to hear conversations like these or to learn skills like these. They've been waiting for someone to do it. And I know because when I said that to the kids at that school, a bunch of them came and talked to me about it afterwards. A bunch of them left, but a bunch of them came and talked to me about it afterwards. So I don't know if they care. I don't know. If they don't care, I'm really bummed out that they would sell their souls. I'm bummed out that they would cause harm to other people for the sake of making money. If they do believe that, that's like a whole different story. I don't even know. I couldn't even sit in a room with one of these guys and have a serious conversation because if you're talking about misogyny and homophobia and racism and bigotry and if you're doing that, I can't have a serious conversation with you. I'm so sorry. I can't even pretend that your viewpoint is valid because that's so low level thinking. That is so low level thinking. And I know that when young people are exposed to that, they start doing low level thinking as well. So my thing is like, let's do high level thinking and expose this to young people. And some people will find it. That's the goal. We'll see. Day 56. See you tomorrow.